Hello, welcome to another live stream. We are kind of ready. You hear this every week, don't you? What does Matt do in the rest of the day? Is he asleep? Does he not know that there's a live stream on? Well, I was over at Donington Park this morning into this afternoon. Stayed a little bit longer than I thought. Got chatting to a couple of nice people, and yeah. How are we all? Hello to Darren, hello to Peter, hello Older Drive. Oh, sorry for the delay. Hello Martin, sneaking in there at the bottom of the chat there. I nearly missed you. How are we? How are we all doing? Sorry. There, Nightbot's woken up as well. I threw 2 commands in and he sat there thinking for nearly 5 minutes. Right. How are we all? Look, see that on screen now. See on screen now, this is what Dark Horse Darren did to us yesterday in the Monday Night Championship over on Older Drive. Look what he did to us. It was a good combination in the end. Once you get the hang of the circuit, it's not a circuit that we drive very often. Right, what are we doing this evening? Or this afternoon, or whatever day it is. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's definitely not that on the server name. We'll change it back to number 1, and we are going at Sim Racers Arms 1. We will be doing. I wish we could go in. I wish we could have in between. I wish we could have 12 minutes. I think we'll have slightly longer races plus 1 lap. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, real time, weather slots. What shall we do here? Shall we go wet with wall-to-wall sunshine and see how it dries up for the first race? It's preset wet, so we should get a little bit slippy off the line, and then it should dry out. And we should get to see the racing line. Code 0, hello, how are you? SS Racing's in the house. Hello, how are you? Can we have the racing line on again? Yes, we certainly can. If this doesn't work, let's try 1 or 2 races. If this doesn't work the way I think it's going to work, I did set it a while ago. We shall have a full course yellow. We'll have it at 25% so we can settle back into the race afterwards. I remember testing it ages ago. And if you set the live track to wet and then the weather to sunny, it dries out pretty quick, if I remember. And if we change it to a custom date and have it say summerish time, let's give that a try. I'm up for a little bit of an interesting time. Right, talking out loud, thinking out loud. The G40 Cup. Yeah, shall we start with something slow? Shall we stick with that car? Because it's not that slow, but we'll go to Alton Park. I like this car at Alton Park. And we will do. Shall we do the short one or the long one without the chicanes? There we go. Make it up as you go along. Okay, I will. I can do that. And we'll have qualifying 10 minutes starting in the morning. Shall we test it in the qualifying as well? Shall we really mix it up today? Is this how we're going to roll? Yeah, why not? Realism settings. Force into interior view. No. Driving line. Force driving line off. No, that's what's just been requested. Default setups. No, we'll let people play with setups. Manual gears, we won't force that. We need to set that to no, but it must remember that it messes some people up, so you need to go into options gameplay. We won't have any damage on, although we were talking last night about damage, but we won't have damage on for this. Peter Smith saying hello, SS Racing. SS Racing say hello, Peter. And Nightbot's decided to wake up and go ballistic. I changed the timing of that, and clearly he hasn't settled itself down yet. So I do apologise. And I think that's all of that set up. Shall we have identical for the evening, and then I'll pick the cars out? Or is there only 28 at Alton Park? I thought there was more than that. So what do we think of that so far? Killer Cantaloupe's in the house. Hello, Killer. How are you? Welcome along. Thank you so much for all the likes. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that like button. I can almost see who has and who hasn't, but not quite. So I think. No, I'm not happy with the identical car. Shall we go same class so people have got at least a choice? And we've got Peter Smith over in the SimRacersArms voice channel. If you want to say hello in person to Peter, jump into the Discord, link on screen or at the side of the screen in chat, and there should be a link in the description down below as well. Same class. Or shall we go multi-class again? Because we quite enjoyed the multi-class, but take out some of the really fast cars. Or do people want it? What do people want? Let me know in chat. What do people want regarding? Shall we go same class, multi-class, identical? What shall we do, chat? Let me know in chat. Oh, you're not helping. I'm not putting a poll up because you'll confuse me, and it'll end up 50-50 like it did before. So what am I doing? Same class, same class, same class, same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okie doke. So we'll go same class. There we go. I will say hi to Peter in voice any second now. Right. I think we'll start with that one. Hi Peter. How are you, mate? I'm okay. Lobby's up. Just a bit of a mad panic getting back from Donington today after watching the cars go in. Yeah, that was it's always a bit of a rush when I do that. I did it last year, and the weather was very similar. However, when we did the grid walk, it absolutely lashed down with hail. Yeah, it was. Oh, excellent. Is that Easter weekend? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Excellent. I think they're having trouble with the Aston Martin today. Yeah, it was sounding a bit lumpy as it was coming out of the hairpin, but everything else was on song. Yeah, the I've literally just read it and I've forgotten it already. Yeah, basically it's a brand new GT3 for this year, and it's got the nice like cutaway at the back of the front wheel arch. But that Jessica's tiny next to that car. So and a driving partner's huge compared to her. He's easily as big as me, so she must have a special seat that they just slot in. Yeah, well, they got more cars as well this year, haven't they? So it should be a nice full grid. Are you, Pete? So yeah, looking forward to it. I do hope to get back to at least Donington to see them go round this year if I can. If not Silverstone. Yes, I didn't get back from Donington till a bit late, so luckily I'd already got the thumbnail and everything ready to go. I just weren't ready myself. It was the British GT media day, the shakedown day. So yeah, had a good wander around, poking. On the 19th of March. Ooh. No, I won't be able to make that, will I? I've just thought of something else. Yes, I've posted a couple on my channel in the public bar and in the live lounge as well. I was hoping to post some more, but I just haven't had the time to. I've literally. Ah, you see, that's Jessica Hawkins. She's driving for Aston Martin. She's kind of the face of Aston Martin now. Yeah, she was driving in the women's form. What was it? The women. She did a test for Aston Martin Formula One, didn't she? At the beginning of the season. Pete, it was purely an accident. I just happened to turn around and she was stood there, and I thought, well, I'll just ask the question. I'll just ask the question. And she put her arm around me, and that made my day. Right, what? I've just had a bit of an issue with. Oh, what's going on? Right, there we go. We're back on board. That was strange. I saw that Darren had posted a comment about it, but I haven't had a chance to read through it yet. I think Darren manually did it, didn't he? I don't think they've actually posted anything on their Discord, I don't think. Yeah, so they're a bit slack. Right, I'll catch you guys in a second. Nibbler, hello. What time are racing till? Hope to join you. Probably around the 9 o'clock mark we'll be racing till. I'm not quite sure why it's taking so long. We have a bit of a hiccup. I was having a good old... There we go. Having a good old natter to the guys over on the voice chat. If you want to join the voice chat, Petrolhead and Peter Smith are over in the SimRacersArms Discord voice. I don't want... Yeah, that's... If you look at the top, you'll have a blue bar saying in streamer mode. So it protects people's names in case you show it on screen. Let's have a tool. I'm sacked. I haven't even got my steering wheel switched on. Right. So what we will do is, so we can take part in this race, I will exit out of this. And I will come back in and join my own lobby. See, I told you, I warned you I weren't ready. Didn't I say? I said I wasn't ready. So let's come out of the game altogether. Oh, I've done the rookie error, guys. No, I never put the I never powered my steering wheel on before I started AMS2, so I'm gonna have to leave my own lobby to rejoin my own lobby, and then we'll set up another lobby after this race. I knew I weren't ready. Amateur. Well, because I didn't start the PC up in the usual sequence, I've got a startup button, and the last thing that loads is the Fantech driver, and it clearly shows whether you got the steering wheel powered up or not. But I was in such a rush to download all the photos and video that I took today, I never went through the usual process. So, right. Somebody's put in YouTube chat, Thomas, try race GT7. You have no chance. Is that Gran Turismo 7, is it? Thomas. he threw the gauntlet down. Yeah. Right, let's have a little race. Have you got worms? Satisfied, if nothing else. So, well, I don't know whether you both caught what I was saying as I set the lobby up. Well, basically, I'm experimenting with a wet preset, but with sunny weather, and I hope that it dries out. And it's in the setup of the race settings. You know, where it says progressive or rubbered in, or there's actually a wet preset. Thomas, is that you throwing down the gauntlet for me to try Gran Turismo 7? Do you know? Oh my word! Oh, that was so close to the white line. Do you know how much money that's going to cost me? Because I don't have a PS4. So fingers crossed that as this session progresses, the track dries out. But even if it doesn't dry out, I don't actually mind, because I quite like driving in the wet. I can't tell what tyres I've got on. I think they're slicks. Found the escape road. The car coming. Let's move out of the way. We shouldn't have traction control or ABS, but we have, so we need to go back into options. Craig, hello. Options, gameplay, and override the lobby settings. Right, okay. Okay, I like driving in the wet, he says. I should be stick shifting as well, shouldn't I? There's me clicking away on the paddles by default. Oh! Jar Jolt's in, Martin's in, Iceman 59's in, the safety car's in 14th, he's doing well. We've got a full lobby already, have we? I really wasn't expecting that. I'm sorry I was late starting the stream, everybody. Busy day. Out at Donington Park watching the GT3s, GT4s for the British GT Racing Media Day shakedown. It's quite a good day if you get to go. It's not overly strict regarding walking around the back of the pits, etc. You can have a good mooch around, poke your head into the back of all the garages, and then have a nice pit walk. Then they do a big parade lap of all the cars. Every single car that's working has to report to the grid, and they have to follow the media car around and have photos. They've uploaded a lot of photos actually really quickly today, and some absolute stunners. I might try and show them in a minute actually. So we will do GT3 at Donington Park with a little bit of wet to begin with, so the track hasn't dried out. Miss the turning. Get round. Understeer galore. Yes, so walking around the back of the garages at Donington today. I went last year as well. Oh, there is a bit of a dry line starting. That's okay. And they've got all the tyre warmers. There's like a row of tents at the back of each of the garages. And Pirelli are supplying all the tyres. And they got, I think they had 3 or 4 Arctics full of slicks and wet weather tyres. And they're changing tyres like Billy-O during a session. Sparko was there with all their overalls and racing gear for the drivers. But yeah, walking down the back of the garages with these tyre warmers on the go. The smell of the rubber. Fresh rubber. Puts a big smile on my face. One of the Audis went off in the morning session, right towards the end of the morning session. I can't remember which corner he went off on, but he came back, and the amount of gravel that he brought back with him in the undercarriage, one of the under trays, was absolutely rammed with gravel. I was there as they were taking it off. I quite like the non-full race days. So much more relaxed. Thomas, yeah, I spin every corner. That's right, my trademark. Mainly due to the cold tyres, and then straight after a spin I spin again because of the warm tyres, and then sometimes I spin if somebody's got the crowbar out, Thomas, and then invariably I'll say something with a commentator's curse, and that will also cause me to spin, Thomas. Critics, been a while since I drove in the wet in AMS2. I thought we'd try, and it does seem to be working, as you can see now. The track's definitely drying out, so it might be a case of looking after your tyres to begin with, because the race is going to be like this, seeking out the wet patches to keep your tyres right. Tyres dry, tyres cool. and then possibly coming in for the pits. That was a 10-minute, but I think the wet tyres should just about survive. Let's go back to the pits. But we will set up, so options, gameplay, and we'll switch it back to authentic. That should override the lobby settings. That's if you need to do that. Edit setup. Windscreen wipers are still going. What have we got? So we're looking at 7 or 8 laps, and there's a safety car, so I'm going to put plenty in. But I'm also going to just... Oh, hello. Killer, you're in control of the lobby. "15 minutes plus 1 lap. Fuel is on. You may... Oh. On. You may or may not need to stop for slicks." So we'll set up a pit strat just in case. We don't want any fuel. Change all the tyres. Ready to go. So we have got Jar Joltin, Scuderia Condor, Iceman, Bill Akai, hiya Bill, if you're watching, Reloads in, Killers in, Verside's in, SS Racing's in, Cronin's in, Martin Kamer's in, Race Copper, I don't think we've seen your name before, Lutashia, definitely seen your name before, Code Zero's in, Blinkin's in, MX Goon 3 is in, not seen your name before. Peter Smith is over in the SimRacersArms voice chat along with Petrolhead in 20th. R-Fake, don't remember seeing your name before. Andrew Rudoy, don't remember seeing your name before. Christopher's in, Crikes is in. Rainbow 8, never seen your name before, welcome along with Forever Frank and the other guys at the bottom of the list I didn't get a chance to read. Thank you for the likes so far. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like. Oh, a bit of a slow tank slapper on there. Can't see where we're going. My brake pedal seems very non-responsive at the moment. It is responding clearly, but not as much as it normally is. This is going to be a bit of a test. What are these boys doing? I got rid of... I didn't have the chicanes in because I knew we'd have a busy lobby and I wanted to reduce the chances of too many crashes. Tiny little touch on the back of the car in front. Jar Jolt, sorry. Barely felt it. The racing line should clear pretty rapidly with the amount of cars we've got on track. Offline, mind the big puddle. You get proper aquaplaning and a real slowdown. It's like you hit a wall sometimes when you go through a deep puddle. We've had a good start to the race. Thank you, Thomas. Yes, we've had a really good start to the race. Oh. Oh, I'm into him. I'm into him. Let me try and push him back round straight. Running backwards. Ah, oh, Judge Alt, I'm so sorry. Could not get her slowed down in time. That was my bad. Where's Judge Alt? Is he coming? A slow down for Judge Alt. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on, Judge Alt. Get back on it. Oh, crikes has got snuck through at the same time. Oh, we've all gone wide. We followed each other. Mud's being thrown up in the air as well. It'd be all the spray, Pete. Everybody's tipped. Oh, they're going round. Oh, we waited. Just the end. Jar Jar's going to have another go. Who's this in front? We're going to go 3 wide into the first corner. Oh, my word. Jar Jar's still on the outside of us and we're being squeezed. Oh, we're straight on. Hey, Thomas. That good racing didn't last long, did it, Thomas? Oh, we're all having issues again. The brakes feel really odd. I don't know whether it's my brake pedals on the way out. I need to have a look. You push him. I know. I did slow down and wait for him though, and then he made a mistake at the bottom of the hill. Oh, somebody else is off. Ooh. Right, we've got a full course yellow. And the track's going to start drying out as well. So this, we like to have the full course yellow. Well, I do, and a few of the others do as well. Just keeping my tyres warm. The guy's gone off behind. Like to have the full course yellow, quite a few of us, so that somewhere in the race it just bunches the pack all back up together again and gives you another go. So it just kind of evens everything out just for a couple of laps. Especially on the shorter courses. I would, however... Oh. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, he's gone into the pits. Oh, that's not a bad shout, actually. Scooter here. What a move. Oh. He's normally alright, Pete. A few people have gone in the pits. I forgot he went into the pits just in front of me, and that they will be absolutely flying when they come back out. Well done, Peter. Yeah. Somebody's took to the grass to cool the tyres. It's one way of cooling your tyres. Ooh. No, I meant to, but I forgot. Crikes, the slicks work really well on this car on wet. You'd be absolutely flying. What, we got like 6 minutes left. Oh, can I survive on these wets for 6 minutes plus 1 lap, or do I come into the pits and then go for it? And then we'll have to overtake loads of people. I've missed the opportunity, but I think we can gain. Can we get higher than 6 if we're going back in the pits? Decisions. Yeah, I'm going for a pit. Hiya, Rafa. How are you, sir? How's things in Rafa land? I'm gonna have to do 6 minutes plus 1 lap on wets, and the track's drying so rapid. I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna stick with my pit decision. Should have come in before. It's very hot. What kind of temperature have you got? It was milder today for us. A few people have done the same. I can't see my pit. I'm inside another car having a pit. Oh, I'm inside another car having my tyres changed. It's very weird. I've pitted for tyres, and I'm inside another car who shared my pit box. I might not get my tyre. I don't know what's happening. It's saying pit box currently occupied, but I'm still having my tyres changed. Here we go. And not 2 hours ahead of Americans anyway. Okay. Right, we've got to get the hammer down. 4.5 minutes plus 1 lap, and we're on the correct tyres now. We can turn. Oh, understeer galore. Kevin M, hello. That's a double stack pit job there. It certainly was. It was very weird. It's almost like he was sitting on my lap. Oh, there'll be no diving up the inside into the shell corner. Oh, it's a little bit greasy. Who's this coming past? Code Zero's going for it. No, he's not. I thought he had a run on me. Force him onto the wet stuff. That'll slow him down. Just need to keep up with Martin in front, and we should have good pace, and we should start making our way through the field on the very last lap, I think. Oh, yes, that happens. My brake pedal still doesn't feel quite right. Oh, 2 quick boys in front. I need to stay in touch with those guys. Welcome along to the stream. Thank you for joining, everybody. Sorry it was a late start to the stream. What happened? My brake pedal's doing something very, very strange. I need to have a look at the graphic at the bottom of the screen. What is going on? I'm not getting full brake pressure. I'm likely to break something to try and get anywhere near full brake pressure. See, it's just for a second and then it backed right out. Right, I've got to change the way I'm driving. Right, I've never pressed that pedal. I'm frightened I'm going to break it. Let's just call the tyres out. Understeer galore. I cannot get full brake pressure. I tried. I'm not convinced I've got slicks on. Oh. We had full brake pressure for a split second. Forever Frank. Oh, understeer. You can't change brake pressure. So much understeer through there. No, I think I got wet tyres on. Yeah, they're too hot. Must be wet tyres. Well, that didn't go to plan. Pull them tyres down. I've just got to be steady through the corners because the tyres are heating up so rapidly. Famous last words. Oh, somebody spun and he's reversed into me. Last lap, a few in the pits. Oh, on the grass. You can actually feel the tyres are softer. The compound on the wets are definitely softer. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you very much indeed. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that like button. Helps more than you realise. Yeah, we are definitely on wets. Should have manually set it for slicks, which we'll do for the next race. Nearly missed him. Oh, the jeopardy of the wet weather. I'm quite liking the jeopardy the wet weather's bringing. Right. Right, new lobby. Yeah, that's okay. Right. Do we want to keep the wet weather? Yeah, another couple of races and see how we get on. Yeah. I pitted and I ended up with wet again. So I need to override it, I think. Yeah, I left it on automatic by weather, I think. Right, leave all of that on. Same class. Rules and regs. Right, where do we want to go next? Shall we do Donington in GT3s, being as I was there today? Can I relive the moment? Just one class. I put the question out there and YouTube said same class. Right, lobby's up. SimRacersArms 2. Crikes, I enjoyed the drying conditions. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I quite like the jeopardy of the wet start. Thank you so much for all the likes. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button. It's quite refreshing, those. You'll have to put up with me snacking on a meaty snack. Don't know where to put it, mind you. Right, we'll get this right. We will. We will. Martin, I enjoyed it a lot. Excellent. We'll do it again. We'll do a few. Ernie K Sim Racing. Hi Matt, hi everyone. Hello. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the likes. Oh, another couple of likes. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Right, we are going to do it again. We are going to go for a wet preset track, but with sunny weather, and it should start drying out with about 6 minutes to go. We'll have a full course yellow at roughly 25% of the race distance. And the jeopardy is setting a pit stop and coming in for the tyres at the right time. I was going to show you some photos from today. While that's loading up, it's taking a long time. Let me see if I can find the photos for us to look at. Oh, the other thing as well I wanted to show you guys whilst all that's happening. Hello, here we go. There we go. I'll show you that quick. I think it'll work. There we go. Assetto Corsa have got an official merch shop. I wonder if they're getting ready for Assetto Corsa 2. I wonder if they're setting everything up ready. But the hat looks alright with the if that's what the hat actually looks like, with the carbon fibre top to it. I think that's what it looks like. So there you go. I'm not affiliated. I don't get any kickback. However, they've got some merch. They've got merch. What else happened? What else happened today? We had a Le Mans Ultimate update today. I don't know whether it's showing. Let's have a quick look. See. No. Oh, is it? 3 hours ago. It's not showing on there for some reason. And we've got a patch for WRC out as well. I need to have a look at that. Right, let's get ourselves organised and go out for a couple of laps. I was here at Donington today for the British GTs. FP Pro Stig, hello, how are you? Do you recommend the Logitech G920? I think it is. I've never used that particular wheelbase myself. However, I did have the Driving Force GT, which was the precursor to that particular wheelbase, and it's one of those. It's one of them wheelbases that it's almost become a legend, hasn't it? At the end of the day, there's so many sold back in the day, and if you can find a good one. But my Driving Force GT did that many hours. It still works, it just makes a bit of a noise. Is that what you're looking at getting, or is that what you've got? I must remember to change the Quali to wet as well. Oh, hello. Somebody's took out the bollard at the old hairpin. Past the bridge. I didn't venture very far today because I was running out of time at Donington. So I didn't have a... Normally I'd go to the infield and have a little mooch around there and take photos from the inside. Occasionally I'll come this far up to Poppies. So I was where the red building is straight in front, the final corner. I was just the other side of that in the grandstand for a little while. Oh, this feels funny. Oh, which way are you going? Oh. took a few photos from the very bottom there looking back up, and I missed a cracking shot with an airplane taking off. And then just there on the left and there I was taking photos of the British GT cars coming out of the Melbourne hairpin. And then I was just up there in the grandstand by them steps there, so you can see the cars coming back in the pits. And then up and down the pit lane as well, and at the back of the garages. And then I took a few snaps from Redgate. Right, let's see if we can set a lap. Being careful on the way in. The Fanatec film crew were there as well. Spotted them at the back of the garages. I'm frowning because something doesn't quite feel right with the tyres or the car, or it's my steering wheel. I'm not quite sure what it is at the moment. I know my brakes have changed completely, but that strange slide and the tyres have got really hot very quickly. It feels like I'm on the wrong tyres. Right, let's just pull over and go in the pits. Something doesn't quite feel right for some reason. Let's have a little look. Let me have a look at my brake pedal again. There's something not quite right there. Let's try it on that setting. I knew we weren't ready tonight. GT3's at Dono, make a note of that. We'll go out for another couple of laps, see if we can squeeze them in. FP Pro Stig, I use the 923 and it's okay. I started with the 920. Won't beat a DD, but perfectly fine. Absolutely, it's the gains you get. There's a level you get with each wheelbase and each pedal set. I'd say the pedals are make more of a difference to your driving, purely from the fact if you've got a good set of pedals, they give you consistency in the braking zone. And if you've got a load cell pedal, brake pedal, you get your muscle memory improves. That's why I'm struggling at the moment, because my pedal, it's almost like the bushes have given up the ghost. I've got a bit of a hybrid system going on with a spring sitting on top of the poly bushes. So, and they've done a lot of work. So I keep saying it. I've been saying it for about 3 weeks. I need to have a look at them. Thank you so much for all the likes, by the way. But there's quick people on all levels of equipment, and the beauty about the direct drive wheels is they're so quiet compared to my old belt driven wheels. It used to rattle and clang and hello, keeping me on my toes. concentrate for a lap. Although I'll be down on time already because I had a slow exit of the final corner. And they were having a twitch and a slide round Redgate. Maybe not that much. I think they were being extra careful. I don't think anybody wanted to break a car on the maiden voyage today. Yeah, slap on the wrist. No, we're definitely sliding around copies around here. Killer Cantaloupe, the GT, yeah. It took a bit of getting used to the GTR, did. I found that you had to stay well and truly on the brakes. The last time I tried it, which is a while ago. Well and truly on the brakes right up until the apex and then come off and go. I need to put the dashboard on. I think the track temperature is really hot. I didn't get back in time. That's where I'm starting from, 15th. So what have we got? 1.5 minutes, 15, 16, 8, yeah, about 10. So I will be putting 14 in, just to make sure. Sorry, coughing down your ear. Let's check our pitch strat again. We're definitely going to slicks if we are going to change, if we change. Kevin M. Matt, the custom FFV, didn't try V500 yet, got busy with the 400. Wow. Yeah, it's quite a difference. I've got to try it. It's not going to be till next week now, Kevin, because like I've got so much going on. it'll all calm down after Tuesday next week. It feels like I'm cheating. It doesn't feel like cheating to me though, Kevin. It feels so close. It's the closest I've ever felt a sim with those settings to what I've driven at Silverstone, Mallory Park. Where else have I driven? And on the dirt as well. Have you tried the rallycross cars, Kevin? Try the rallycross cars with that force feedback setup. Right, so we're going wet, 14 laps with a pitch strat of changing to slicks if we need to. And ready up, and we're right in the danger zone. Right in the danger zone. Kevin M, yeah, feels progressive with a good correction to track. Connection to the track. Yeah, give them a try on the proper Acura rallycross track. That's a nice track to play with, but you kind of have to get in the hang of using the weight of the car and throwing it in like they're doing in rallycross. But then try somewhere like Brands Hatch Indy in like the Citroen. You can drift it beautifully, and it's just, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Lot of fun. Oh, rough. Here we go. Wipers. Oh, I was pressing all sorts of buttons. Oh, we nearly stayed out of trouble. Yeah. Oh, we're around. Thank you, whoever straightened me up. Well, I requested wets to start with, and I've had a bit of a mare to get going, and I'm drifting around so much. I just think the track is so slick. Yeah, possibly. But these wets, I've just skidded all the way down into the chicane and drifted on the way out. Yep. I don't know. My left's at 94 degrees, or it was. Head down, track's starting to dry. We're going to try and time the pit stop for dry tyres for when the safety car comes out. Oh, okay. Tank slapper of the year on. If ever you want a challenge. It's a lot of fun. Try going slightly off the racing line as well, Pete. Well, welcome along. Thank you for joining. Oh, I've missed my braking point. Oh, there was a little bit of this in real life today when it was wet in the morning. Let's try it off the racing line a little bit. Don't be too keen on the throttle. Oh, don't turn it off. So, this is a nice part of the challenge. I know it's frustrating when you're not used to driving the wet. However, right, we've put traction control on high. The tyres are starting to get really warm. Thank you for subscribing. Was it IO? I saw a subscriber a moment ago. Somebody straight off at the old hairpin. We're going to tiptoe through here on very hot rears. Way up. We're going to throw the brake balance full. Right, there's the indication. The track is... That's right, I'm trying to get the hammer down, but we've lost it. The tyres are so done. Oh, how did we keep our position there? It still wants to go. The tyres are so cooked. Barely touching the throttle. So there's the indication that the safety car's coming out, and it's the time to come in. Time to come in. Getting them slicks on. We timed it a bit better than the first race at Alton Park in the G40 Cup cars. Oh, just no grip on these tyres whatsoever. Oh. Pressing buttons left, right and centre. Where's my pit box? Where's my pit box? It is. Oh, we missed it. It wasn't very obvious. Oh. Concentration's high. Yeah, I went straight past mine, had to reverse. Oh, GT Nismo's in the house. Welcome along, GT Nismo. Driving his Nismo namesake. That's better. These tyres are better. Let's get after that safety car. We might end up doing 2 laps if people are struggling in and out of the pits. Cold tyres. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Of course, the track has been washed clean by the rain, so grip levels are going to be low for a while. Oh. Didn't see who that was. Can I have a flat spot, please, on my brand new tyres? Oh, wet patch. And we're away. Oh, where's he going? We're never going to catch Nismo. He's so rapid. On a controller. Where's the grip? Where's the grip? Oh, good driving. He knew I was there. Let's go back a little bit on the brake bias. Thank you for the 20 likes. Do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like and subscribing. Right, we're gaining on the bunch in front. Today in real life they were doing something really strange coming out of the Melbourne hairpin. They were kind of taking a slightly wider line on the way in and having a bit of a late apex. You can't really see them come around this section very well unless you're standing on the infield. So I need to try a later turning. Being careful because it's still a little bit slippy. Oh, that was better. Best one I've done all live stream. Don't lock up. Short shifting. Oh, come straighter turning. And then cut the rumble strip and power. That's what they were doing. What we got left? 4 minutes plus 1 lap. The Cantaloupe struggling in the Nismo. It's a tricky car to drive. Back out of the throttle. I was gaining on him that fast. And again, a little tap. That's what they were doing today. That four-wheel drift. There's a wet patch on the inside there. I remembered it from the previous lap. I thought I better not dive down the inside. We'll be sailing straight past. Oh! Oh! Drag race to the last corner. Can't get it stopped. There was a little bit of this going on today, and it's supposed to be a shakedown. We'll pin him offline. Oh dear. Tyres are like jelly now. They're so hot on the left hand side. Oh, we had to wait for the front grip. Kevin M, you like the colour of that purple? Ooh. Ooh, aquaplane. I did it to cool the tyres down a fraction. We have got Darren Whitehouse, Petrolhead, Peter Smith, myself, and the Joel all over in voice on Discord. Oh, we're gonna straight line that one. Oh, slap on the wrist. Average Mike, why are you locking up in a GT3? Because I haven't put the blooming ABS on. Press J, thank you. That's better. Look at that. Average Mike comes and saves the day. I wouldn't mind, but he'll be spitting feathers, Average Mike will, because he told me last week. And I forgot. Sorry, boss. I was here today, Mike. I was actually at Donington today, watching the British GT3 shakedown on the media day. Got some nice video and photos. Have a look on Discord or my Twitter and you'll see me with the lovely Jessica Hawkins, who's driving for Aston Martin Racing this year in the brand new Vantage GT3 Evo. Very nice looking car. I just happened to be by the garage when she came out, and I thought, well, if ever there's a chance to get a selfie with somebody, you need to do it now, Matt. Come on, pluck up the courage. I know it's a girl. Well, a lady. So I did. And she was very gracious and very generous. And, oh, I've done it again. Just don't show what I'm doing. Because, like, she would not be impressed. I think they're having a hard time now. I think they're having a few little shakedown gremlins. It was making very strange noises up this section. But once it got rid of the misfire, it sounded really nice. No, they definitely weren't driving like that around that corner. They were doing Redgate far better than me. Rimbo 8 is kind of all over the place with the damaged Nismo. Oh! Oh! Okay, slap on the wrist for me again. Can't do any more. Oh, what is going on there? Got them. Massive amount of understeer for some reason. Oh, GT Nismo's off. Here's our chance, the only chance we ever get to go past him. We can't afford another cut warning, so I had to slow everybody down through there. And we're away. We're going to be on the podium. I'm a bit disappointed today. I wanted to sneak on the podium at Donington Park, and it's really difficult to sneak up there. I've done it at Silverstone a few times. It's really easy at Silverstone. But Donington Park, it's really hard to sneak up there. Nismo settling back into his rhythm. Last lap. Where should we go next? And what car should we do? Right. Come on, man. Concentrate. Don't let Nismo get near you. He's deadly on his controller. Oh. And actually, listening to this Mercedes up the hill there into Croft, it does sound very, very similar. Even the transmission whine or the axle whine. I don't know whether it's transmission or axle. Differential whine, I should say. He went for it. I knew he would. Oh, he spun. Oh no, Nismo spun in the mirror. They do sound very similar. I've actually got some video footage of, I think it was a Mercedes AMG being tweaked on the old laptop, and after a certain revs you can hear the transmission or the differential whine. Woo! Well, that was interesting. I quite enjoyed that one. Let me just check with the guys over on Discord. Let's see if they're all in. Hi, Discord. Is everybody in the lobby that wants to be in the lobby? Or do you want me to set up a new one? Oh, you've got in. Excellent. What about you, Darren? Excellent. So what do you fancy doing next? Do you want to stick with these at another track, or do you want to do something completely different? Okay, what do you fancy? Ooh. Sounds like a plan. Do you fancy him at Brands Hatch? Okie doke. Do you want to keep the wet on as well? I thought you was a brave man. I've got a few people liking the wet weather in the YouTube chat. We can change it up for the Roccos and then change it back again. Maybe things with a bit of downforce. All right, then, Pete. You're over there. Hey, what are you doing over there? Right. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's better. Right, return to the lobby. Code Zero, something fast. Or somebody beat you to it, Code Zero. They've asked for the Rocco in the P3s, but you can choose whichever you want. And we're going to go Brand Hatch. And we're going to go Indie. And we're going to knock off the wet start, just to vary it up a little bit. Session settings for the qualifying. Go to light rubber. We'll go sunny. And we're ready to go. And while that's thinking about it, because it's taking a while to load at the moment, if I press this button, in theory, you should get to see. There we go. That's the Pirelli tyre changing facility on site at Donington Park today. They had 3 or 4 lorry loads of slicks and wet weather tyres. It was very wet to begin with in the morning. What else have we got? An Audi at the I'm on the outside of Redgate just before we drop down the hill. This is the turn 1 Redgate at Donington, and then we drop down the hill and go down the Corona curves. That was the Lotus, the GT4 Lotus. That looked really pretty. That did, a really nice looking car. There's an angry AMG Mercedes. They've got one of the best garage setups on the grid. Very pristine and smart looking. Some of these photos are going to be blurred because I only had a small little gap in the fence where I could catch them without any fencing around. There you go, there's the Lotus. Some more blurred shots. Weather was crap. I think that was Jessica Hawkins in the Aston Martin. I do like this cutaway at the back of the wheel arch there. It's taking its time tonight, isn't it? The old loading up. And then just very, very quickly, this is down at the Melbourne hairpin, just on the way in and making the turn in. There's if ever you're at Donington Park, where you walk up to enter the circuit, there's a toilet block right by the newsagents. And just where the gents is, tucked round the back, if you stand by that door there, there's a fence, and there's a gap in the fence with no wire mesh, and you can get these photos if you've got a good lens on your camera. Or a long lens, I should say. But I was having to manually set the focus, so some of these might be out of focus. So where else? So yeah, a fun time. Enjoyed that today. Right, back to our racing. Is there any more? What else did I get? I can't see any more. Oh, and then I caught caught some of the mechanics doing their work. A lot of tyre scrubbing and tyre preparation going on. Those are part warns. They go very soft. You can see the way that it's melted and been pushed back on. That obviously the camber on that car is a bit interesting, I would imagine, for it to have that effect. Oh. And a couple of the drivers. And then the Lambos are up on their jacks. So yeah, fun day. Right, enough of the boring slideshow. Back to the racing. Hi, Cody. Kevin saying hi, Cody. Cody saying hi, Kevin. So we're in the Roccos at Brands Hatch. We don't need that much fuel. I think. Are we at the Indy? Coda, yes, the lobby is very, very busy tonight. You may have to wait for the end of lap 1, beginning of lap 2, when people have crashed and got rage quitted. Kevin, have you ever tried this Rocco, Kevin? I should imagine you have. Try it with that new force feedback, the custom force feedback, the Rocco. The things you can do with this Rocco, because of the V6 and the torque it's got. Hello. I have had it. I haven't had it tonight, mind you. Yeah, I don't know why that's happened, because it did go away for a while, didn't it? Hello. Average mic. Still half a second up. Hang on a minute. Why did I pick this version? Why didn't I go for the full version? I'm going to be very dizzy at the end of this race. I do get that at Brands Hatch for some reason, especially the Indy circuit. You're lapping so quick, and there's only really 2 left-handers. Any of the big GT3 names driving in British GT as pros? I've got to be completely honest with you guys. I didn't really take that much notice of driver names this year. However, remembering last year when I did the same trip, there was at least 3 or 4 familiar faces, and I can't remember the names, unfortunately. However, the one that caught me off guard, pleasantly, was Jessica Hawkins, who's driving for Aston Martin in that new GT3 Evo that they've got. And I just happened to be by their garage, and as I turned round, she was standing there, and I thought, well, I'll ask if I can have a picture with her, and she said yes. Oh, which was quite a surprise, really, because big fat oaf, scruffy looking person like me, and she said yes. So that was a really nice surprise. And the sun had just started coming out a little bit as well at that point. Oh, where they going? Where they going? Where they? Oh, I'm on the brakes. I'm gonna have to let him go. Ooh. He tried to get out of the way. I have to. This sorry button's getting so worn out. Another car coming around. That's the other thing with a full track. Sorry, a full grid on this particular track. It's so short. What we're lapping in 44 seconds. Getting a clear run on a quali lap. Going to be quite a challenge. Feathering the throttle, max power, speed power. Cody's managed to sneak in, well done. Oh, move over. Hello. Right, come on. We've got to get into the top 10 at least. And I do apologise to everybody who was waiting for the force feedback video to come out. I did manage to get it out over the weekend, but I had to sacrifice the 3-lap challenge in the end. But I thought the force feedback video was more important. Oh, that was the amount of 4-wheel drift we wanted. And we found the time as well. Oh, we lost it on the way in. Nearly found it on the way out. No, stayed lost. Dare we talk about the Formula 1? The young British lad did well. He did the perfect job on his first drive. I have seen headlines that there was some jiggery pokery going on the. Oh, concentrate. So I'm not fully up to speed with what's gone on in Formula 1. I saw the highlights and that's it. So I don't know what happened after the race and penalties and stuff like that. So can somebody bring me up to speed? Oh. I've run out of fuel. We'll just tuck into it. Kevin M, I've driven the Rocco. Yeah, interested to retry all the cars now with the new FFB file. I'm glad you tried it and it worked for you, Kevin. Louis Plato. So, okay. Jason Plato's son. You know what? I did see a young lad. And you know when you look at somebody and you think, I know you from somewhere. But what I've learned over the last few years is when you're walking around the pits and around the back of the garages, the mechanics tend to be in their race overalls or mechanics overalls, and the drivers tend to wear coats on a cold, well, not a cold day like today, but a weather day like today. And the only way you can tell a driver from a mechanic is by looking at the feet. If you haven't done your research before you go, or there's new faces on there, because they had quite a few drivers there for each team, because I think they even had some of their standing drivers. But then there's, I think Lotus have got a customer race team. So yeah, I was spending a lot of time looking at people's feet, and then looking at the faces, see if I recognise them. And then, of course, I scurry off and hide. And I know it sounds wrong when I say this, but you're going to love it. I know it's going to sound wrong, but you're going to love it. If ever you get the chance to go to that kind of event, find where the toilets are and kind of stand somewhere near. Don't linger by the toilet, but somewhere near the toilet, because a lot of the time they don't use the mobile homes that they're in, they use the actual track toilets, so you get to see the drivers coming and going. But obviously you need, if you're going to ask for autographs and stuff like that, stand a bit away. Ready up. Oh, we'll avoid the crash. Oh, using first gear as a handbrake. Had no choice. Whoa, hello. Keeping up with the Mel Morrows is going to be a tough call. Oh. I do love the way the Rocco drives with this V6 engine. I think it's the way the torque just is instant, whereas the Metal Morrow's in front of turbocharged, so you've got that tiny bit of lag to deal with and you have to keep it revving. And I've just had a report in my ear from Discord that we've had one clean lap at the start, no crashes. Well done, everybody. There's the advantage. Whoa! Take to the curbs. Avoid the two cars on the inside. The tricky final corner. Oh, I was tempted to go down the middle. Need the slipstream. Oh, I don't want to be drifting down Paddock Hill. Oh. Oh, he's driving the BMW GT3. drifting like mad. Half a second up. On and off the brakes there. Oh, there we go. Full course yellow. Bunch everybody back up again. Geo Sim was doing really well. Geo Smin, I should say. Geo Smin. How'd you say that name? Especially when you're racing. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the stick. Thank you for all the likes. Very generous of you. Oh, drifting it until you hit the compression at the bottom of the hill. Oh. Right, we need to calm these tyres down, so no more shenanigans, Matt. You've not got much of a lap left to cool them down. We have gone mid kind of summer in the UK, although it's the date I've set, even though it's close to the summer solstice, it's not actually the hottest part of the year for us normally, although we do have the nickname of Flaming June because we do have warm days every now and again, so this must be one of them. Oh, we're doing another lap. Crikes, I have only met one racing driver in my life, which was Esteban Ocon, but I was too shy to say to do anything about it. It does happen, crikes. AZ667 is going to get DQ'd. The longer he stays out in the front, the points will pile up. There you go, he's DQ'd back to the pits. Martin, while I'm slowing this combo. You know what that means, Martin? More practice required. You'll soon get it. Killer Cantaloupe, if we look at the max domination as witnessing history, it doesn't feel quite as bad. Kevin M. Oh, he's no relation to... Wow, he could be his son if you look at his face. Well, as soon as Mike said it, my head was going back to the drivers that I saw today, and I was thinking, oh, actually, that guy could have been his son. Whoa, the curbs. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Stop touching the curbs. Isn't as... Yeah, but we know now, don't we, after seeing Jason Plato post BTCC days, that it was kind of an act, wasn't it? There was some, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of realism in there, like when he nearly got punched on the nose. However, I think he did kind of accept the role of the antagonist, and he played to it a treat for all those years. But I think he certainly decided that that's how he was going to play, as a bit of a villain. Yeah, he's a funny kid. I was at a black tie dinner at the NEC Birmingham the one day for an automotive, the ADF, the Automotive Distribution Federation, and he was the evening speaker, and he was quite young then. He was quite funny. Got some funny stories. There's a real battle up ahead. I just need to stay, well, get a little bit closer if I can, but stay kind of in this position. Was it Dan Suzuki that did some testing and it was 30% frame rate hit on it as well? And we were getting 15%, I think, in this earlier. Probably less, actually, thinking about it. Yeah. I've not tried it. Smudge has very generously offered his account for me to try it if I want to. Yeah, the trouble is, Pete, I get hooked and then it costs me an absolute fortune. So we have got. Woohoo! There's no time to look away from the monitor. Transaction. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 people over in Discord chat. There's a link on screen, or sorry, in live chat, or down below in the description. You want to say hello to the guys over there? We got Darren Whitehouse, Petrolhead, Paul Noble, Peter Smith, myself, and the Joel. Well, we caught up, and in our efforts to catch up, we overheated our tyres, and I've had to back off a little bit. So I thought if I don't push it too hard for another 2 laps, and then go for it again, we might be able to catch up just before the checkered flag. Oh, third gear was better around there. Far less wheel spin. Remember that for the next time round if we can. Oh, too much slide. There we go, go! They're bunching up ahead. Oh, we got a spinner. I don't know whether there was a touch. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, that slide was nice. Somebody just said something really funny in Discord. That's an interesting line. I've never tried that one before. Not on purpose, anyway. They're doing really well up front, them laps. They're matching each other so well. Oh, too much too soon. Cody, that was really fun, clean racing in that race. Woo. Too much. I thought that was the last lap. I was showboating round Paddock Bend. We've still got one more to go. Oh, Matt, what are you like? Oh, having so much fun. This Rocco. Oh, we should have been closer to capitalise on an incident there. Get going, get going, get go, 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 go. Oh, we snuck fourth. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take fourth every day of the week, especially ahead of Craigs and Hamburger. Oh, we've got another lap to go. I thought that... Oh, no. I thought it was the last lap. I had a fantastic drift around Paddock Hill Bend then. Thinking it was the last lap. And I'd just been gifted fourth place as well. Oh dear. Although I am slightly dizzy after going round and round in circles here. I'll take 12. Oh, it's been one of them days. Trying to fit too much in. Are we still going? Right, now you can showboat. Oh, he's gone off. See what we can do down Paddock Hill. Let's wait to see. Oh, we've still got another lap. What's going on? Why are we still going round and round? I'm confused. I'll keep going then. Oh, now we have. Yeah, there's a couple saying in chat that it was a good race. Cody, that was a really fun, clean race. Shame I ruined it with a wheel in the gravel. Hi, Nige. Yeah. Do you fancy doing something, Nige? Anything? Oh, okay. And Joel wants a bit of rain again. What cars do you fancy a bit of rain with? What about the JCW Mini somewhere? Oh, the old DTMs. What track? Snetterton in the rain? Yeah, the 300. Okay. Where do you fancy? With the funny cut through at the after the hairpin. Hang on then. Have we got it? That's the first thing. Because of the amount of grid slots. No, we haven't got it. Too many grid slots. Oh, I know it might be well. Might be okay. With an open lobby, Pete. You want to go back to Alton Park? What about that one? Is that a no? Will it sort the men from the boys? Silverstone National, International or National? That one. Okay, let's change the race to a wet start, and it'll be sunny, so you might need a pit stop. There you go. We haven't got it yet. It used to be in Project Cars 2 though, didn't it? Have we? There's not a preset for it. It was a lot of fun. Peter Smith, great race, killer. Fantastic battles in that one, excellent. Nino, that was fun, good race. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. We're gonna go back to a wet track, but no rainfall. And there will be a drying line, and we'll have the full course yellow at some point. So you may want to set up a pit stop to slicks and time your pit stop for that full course yellow. I like mixing it up a little bit. Co-Zero, Le Mans in the rain. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Poser, hello Poser, how you doing? Sorry I'm so slow catching up. I could not take my eyes off the track at Brands. It's such 48 seconds in them cars in the Rocco. A good car though, the Rocco. And I like the driving the Duratec as well, to be honest. You'll have to excuse me because I'm gonna need some energy, so I'm having a nibble on some cooked meat at the moment. Kill a cantaloupe. Let's do an open wheeler after the next one. Excellent. Okay, we'll have a look at that one. Maybe on the Silverstone Historic. Yeah, how about it? Yeah. Cody, yes, we're doing the wet track this race just to start, and then it'll dry out like we did at the first couple of races. Crikes. If it's drying, I'm going to try and start on slicks this time. Oh. I don't know what tyres I'm on. As you would expect, it's very understeery. Oh, and the back end's having a wobble. There's a very interesting conversation over on Discord. I'm not sure how much is true, and I'm not repeating it. But they're talking about Formula 1. Oh, oh. Yep, that's what happens. Whoa. I was trying to Scandi flick it, and as you can see, it didn't work. I need to throw... Oh, we can't do that. We need to set it up. I wanted to throw the brake bias back a little. Already chewing into the front tyres on this Mini. Let's just get a lap in. I keep forgetting which version of the circuit I'm on. No, 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 no. No, we need to go back. We need more rear bias. Right, let's see what we got. Don't need that much fuel. Quali. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to up that. I'm going to go a bit wild on the old brake bias. Right, let's give it a go now. Didn't check what tyres I'm on. That's better. A lot of playing with the throttle. Leave it in third, try and reduce a bit of that wheel spin. Yeah, it's not the same as the Ginetta G40. The G40, for some reason, is really good on a semi-dry track on slicks. These are a different kettle of fish. Scandi flick too early. Oh no, 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 no. Where's me sorry button? Getting well used today. Of course, what's missing now is just on the left there where the grandstand is. There's the new hotel complex at Silverstone. Oh. Oh, dry line, dry line. The handbrake's working, these. No, damn it. I was trying the handbrake. Thank you so much for all the likes. Very generous of you. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button. And maybe join the subscribers that have joined. We've had a couple tonight already. Oh. Feathering, 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 go, 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 go. It's wearing the tyres out quickly. No! Don't invalidate. Try slightly offline as well. We can do better than this. No! Now is the track dry enough? Shall we quickly run back in? What are we on? Very quickly jump onto them. It's going to be difficult just getting out of the pits, but once we're out there, the puddle forming on the left. Nice reflection of the pit wall. Don't want to tempt fate and have a commentator's curse, but may have just about timed that right. If we can do one complete lap. Aquaplane. Yeah. Keep it going. Feather, 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 go. Please go round, thank you. Please go round, thank you. Yep, it slicks. Definitely slicks. This will shake the order up. Two wheels on my wagon. Having back end wants to dance away on the way in. Oh, and we got one more lap to go. And I was going to follow FP Pro Stick then. I managed to stay on the brakes just long enough. Oh, back end. I don't know who that was. We're not gonna claw back a whole second, I don't think, although we're gaining a little bit. Oh, others have been jumping on the slicks. Look at the time Crikes has put in. That was rubbish. Sack the driver. Get a new one. Oh, we're nearly up. We're going to be a fraction up. the smallest of margins up on our previous. So it's going to be wet start onto slicks. Right, so we're going to start on wet. I'm going to have a bit of weight in the car because that helps sometimes. And then we're going to change to slicks. I'm out of breath now. Well done, Johan. Well done, Cody. Well done, Crikes. Well done, Scuderia Condor. Well done, Santavian and Hugh. There we go. That was my best effort. Sorry if I got it wrong. Well done, Moses. Right name for the weather. And the Joel's there in 7th. Joel is over in Discord as well, guys. If you want to say hello and listen to his velvety tones, you're more than welcome to jump into the Discord and have a chat with Joel. Do I risk starting on dries? Well, yeah, you know what? You got me thinking about it as well now. I don't know what to do now you've said that. You know what? Let's brave it. It'd be horrendous for the first lap. But yeah, let's be brave. Let's do that. I'm going with you, Cody. And Crikes. Martin, the traffic, yeah. Full lobby. Cody, there's a few of us going on dries from the start. It's going to be tricky. Martin's going sleek tail. I'm listening to another conversation there. We're talking tyres and all sorts again. I need another chunk of meat. Hello, here we go. I'm not ready. Joseph, hello. Quite a few people on slicks, Joseph. Hope you haven't been too busy, mate. Working hard or hardly working? As quick as I could up into 3rd. Yeah. It is very, very dicey on slicks. There's a good handful of people in front of me that have started on slicks the same as I have. We are not going to get stopped at the Rallycross start. Oh, we gone wide. Fourth gear exit. Hopefully this will pay off. Right, I got my sorry button ready. That's why I like to throw the brake bias quite far back in this kind of weather, so I can really invoke the rear end to come round and get that rotation started like that. So we know Cody is on slicks. Come on, concentrate. Is that some no, I wish it was. I was going to do my own jerky, actually. I might do it in the summer now. Ooh. It's bacon. Smoked bacon. Which even from UK supermarkets is the healthiest option of bacon. Better from the butchers up the road. He smoked bacon, he's a mess with. I was told by the butcher that if you have proper smoked bacon, it shouldn't have anything messed about with it. So no water pumped into it or other stuff pumped into it. Because the smoking process is the thing that cures it, if you like. I do like to chomp on it. I'm trying my hardest to get off the chocolate, but it's not working. Right, I'm happy at the moment because I'm ahead of Cryix and behind Cody. If I can stay here on slicks, there we go. So we're going to have a few people coming into the pits who haven't already. Well, that got interesting very quick. Feathering the throttle on the yellow course lap. Well, it hasn't dried out as quick as some of the other races we've done. But it is getting there. It is getting there. Joseph, got some work done on the old Quattro. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. How far off is it, Joseph? Is it the one that you was talking about the other day that you're restoring? Or is it one that you're currently running? Kevin M, we got an air fryer. Can't stop making chicken legs with yeah. Another very wise option there. Hello, hello. Crike's having a nibble. And it's a go here at Silverstone International in the Mini JCW. I didn't think we were going to stop. Not fully dry. Not fully wet. Oh, hello. Yeah, well, we're stuck together now, aren't we? Not sure whether that was Crikes or Nino. We got stuck together for a while. Chase after Scuderia, Martin. Aquaplane. Just for a split second. I could probably turn my wipers off any second now as well. Don't go too wide. Too late. Scandi flick. Non-intentional. Purely by accident. Oh, here comes Crikes. Oh, he's wet on the exit there. There's a river that runs across the track. He went for it. Oh, 2 wheels on my wagon. Looks really good on the replay when you watch that back. They react very realistically. The problem is now, apart from going backwards, is that because my rear bias is so far back, the car doesn't like it in the dry that far back. So I've got to be more smooth and gentle on the braking. So the back's twitching away because I've got too much rear bias. Unfortunately not available to adjust in car. Oh, I was reading chat. We got away with it. It's Harvey! Down the inside of Cleland. Here at Silverstone. On 2 wheels. Cleland's on 2 wheels. Oh. Right, Crikes is schooling me at the moment. He's teaching me where to be driving. What line I should be taking. Joseph, yes, it's the Audi S2 I have been restoring for 5 years and it's almost taken down to the molecules. Yeah, it's not a nuts and bolts restoration, it's a molecular restoration. Oh, big 2-wheel moment there. 5.5 minutes plus 1 lap to go. Ooh. Oh, we had a double turn in there. The track's properly drying out now. Oh, we have to have a double dib on the brakes for the apex. Crikes is starting to stretch a lead in front of me. Johan is absolutely flying with 1.6 seconds ahead of Cody. Then it's Scuderia Condor. Then it's Crikes. Then it's some weirdo. No. Ooh. Yeah, my brake pedal needs looking at. I actually really enjoying this wet. No, my brakes are gone again. Something weird going on with my brake. I need to strip it down, and I haven't got time. Joseph, I'm probably 90% done, so maybe the exciting times ahead. I can't wait to see the photos. Another reason to join the SimRacersArms Discord. You get to see some of the community posts of their photos. Oh, this car is not happy anymore. Very hot front tyres, and they're wearing, and I've got Alexandra bearing down, splash through the puddle. Yep, the brakes have changed. I can't quite get full lock on. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah. Oh! Where should we go next, everybody in YouTube land? It certainly does, Kevin. It sounds awesome. Oh dear. See, the back end's going again. There's no way I can defend about it with the brakes handling the way they are at the moment. My fault, went way too far back with the bias, and I can't get a smooth application of the brakes to mitigate it. And by the time I realise I'm not going to get stopped, I have to jab the brake, and then I lock up the rear, sack the driver again. The engineers knew best. One minute plus one lap. Ooh, FP Pro Stig in front. See there, you think, yeah, I'm getting it stopped, and then you realise that it's not happening, and then it all goes to pot. Especially into this last chicane. And too much curb, and it really slows you down. Oh, nearly touched. That's still all we did then. That was a bit of net code. Well done, Nino. How we haven't taken each other out, I don't know. It's always a nice little surprise when you apply a little tiny bit more brake and the back end goes, hello, coming past you. You get good toe in these. They're locked up all the way in. You can hear them squealing away, complaining. Now, is this the last lap or is there another one? I can't remember. One more. We'll go early on the brakes this time. They're locked up again. Oh, Nino is having a slide as well. Oh, we might have him at the end of the straight. We'll give him help down the straight. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Great racing, Nemo. I enjoyed that, Nino. That was a lot of fun, that one. I was going to turn around and look at the top three then. Oh, what should we do next? What should we do next? Did I just hear you ask for Monza short? Okay, no problem. Brakes. You have to turn the wheel for so long in this combo, and because of that my disc was going left and right. Oh, we're gonna have to find you a rig from somewhere. Nino, good racing. That last 2 laps, great fun. It was indeed, Nino. That was a lot of fun. I thought I'd give you a bit of a shove down the straight as well. Just a gentle shove. Marty, my hands hurt from the turning. That's why I run my force feedback so low. Luckily, this custom farm means you can run it really low, but still feel everything you need to. Even in a straight line, you can feel everything. Poser, German cars, no problem. How's that for a German car? Martin. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks for the great races, guys, as always. Thank you, Martin. Have a great rest of your day. Code 0, we need to do aero. Yes, we will. We will. We will. I haven't been pressing my button either. Right, race 4. We are going DTM at Bugatti. These were interesting. I wonder if I can show you these. We had some Chevys at Donington today. I think that's the best one. Yeah, and they sounded monstrous, I think is the word. Proper growlers they were. What else did we have? And then I was doing some spying. Let's have a look. What was happening? What was happening on screen? That website there that you can see is available through the British GT. You can see live timings. I'll put a link in the Discord for that. And then we can see the car data there. It's just dropping down to the Melbourne hairpin in 3rd gear. And see the times that they were setting. Got 43 laps of fuel on board. Shall we zoom in a bit more? Shall we spy some more? What data can we see? It's alright, the light. He's right in my eyes. I can't quite see everything that's going on there. Fuel use 4.4 kilos. I wonder if that's in kilograms in litres, but it's the same thing anyway, because a litre of fluid is roughly a kilo, isn't it, if I remember. Interesting stuff. Right, let's go. Poser, nice. Right, what are we doing? I need to look at my brake again. Let's have a quick look at that. What's going on? Yeah, I'm struggling to get any. There we go. Oh dear, something's going on with my brake pedal. Definitely needs a bit of TLC in looking at. Right, let's have a tool around. In the wet, it'll be drifty. And just for you guys on YouTube and in Discord, it's a wet quali start, but it won't be wet in the race at all. It's showing up that we've got TC on the go, so we need to go back to the pits and turn that off. Options, gameplay, off. Back to the drive. We should have real drifting now. There you go. Cold tyres. I've got a wet tyres coming up as well soon. Plenty of wheel spin. So this is Le Mans and the Bugatti track. The rally approach to Le Mans. I don't want to go in a straight line. Too much fun. I do like this setting. The wet track preset. Destroy my wet weather tyres on the rear. Not quite a full speed. Let's calm them down. This is the toughest corner on the circuit for me because it punishes you on the exit. You only have to go over those curbs and it says no thank you, slap on the wrist for you. Thank you so much for all the likes. That's very, very generous of you. We're doing something different this evening. We've been testing the wet preset at the start of the race, letting it dry out. Oh. No, 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 no! Almost a full spin. There's a car there. Kevin M, that looks like TSRA timing. It does a bit, doesn't it? Poser! Oh. Are you affiliated with AMS2, Matt? No, I'm not. I wish I was. The amount of hours that I've put into it. I think this is live stream 112. And only 2 have been not AMS2, I think. And most of the... I can't remember how many videos I've got on there now. Pretty much all the videos are to do with AMS2. I'd say 90% at least. Why'd you ask, Poser? Why'd you ask? I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Wow. Okay. I was hoping to have a smooth drift around there, but that didn't happen. Caught it though. I know maybe 35% of the tracks in AMS2. Poser, if you haven't already, go and download the randomizer from the Ko-fi page. I'm not getting stopped for this one. The second I went on the brakes, no. I don't know which way to get out of this for the best. Probably to the left to avoid the cars that are doing hot laps. Where does this bring you back out? Oh, the apex of the next corner. Or, no, sorry, just before the apex. Wait for the red car's compass. There you go. Yeah, go and download the randomizer and just keep clicking Control R to keep refreshing. I've got no rear tyres left at all. I could show you my rear tyres. That you'd understand why I'm doing donuts. This might be another slick race. Oh, I've already said there's no rain in the race itself. Woo! Syncroft. It definitely did. It definitely did help. I didn't need to spin the wheel 40,000 times just to catch the drift. That wasn't a spin, that was a half spin. Right, if I do this and options and edit the HUD, and if I drag this over to the centre, you'll see the state of my tyres. I'm going to leave it there so you can see what I'm driving with. Once you've got tyres like that and they go orange, you've got no chance. No stopping it. Oh dear. Can't get back out. Poser, I love AMS2. The cars feel the best, in my honest opinion. I ask only because you do. All you do is AMS2 races that I've seen, anyways. Pretty much. Synchro. Matt does not have black eye from wife after that selfie. Not yet. She's not home yet. I've got to delete it. Delete all the existence of it before she gets home. Do you want to see? Shall we see what? Yeah. Shall we have a quick look at what Synkrov is talking about? I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. That's all it was. It was just a coincidence. See if I can find it. Where did I put it? PC's going slow. It's got too much going on. It doesn't like it. So this is what Synkrov is referring to if you are watching and you are at all interested. Oh, not BRB. Wrong button. There you go. Scruffy Matt had a selfie with Jessica Hawkins, and she is driving for Aston Martin Racing this year in the British GT series. She's in the Aston Martin GT3, the brand new Vantage Evo. Poser, do some Wreckfest. What do you think? That's what my driving style suits best. Synkrov, how long will you be online? Sonny's playing Star Wars. We'll kill Anakin and then I can join. We'll be on for at least an hour. Poser, nice picture. Yeah, the other selfie, I don't know where the other selfie's gone. That one's much better than the first one I got at Silverstone last year or the year before. You might not recognise who it is on the other selfie. This is coming up as well. I'll show you this. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. This is coming up soon. You can't park there, mate. And that's going to appear alongside cold tyres, warm tyres, crowbar, commentator's curse. And then we're going to have, you can't park there, mate, for anybody who's stranded in a strange place. What else have I got going on? I've just got to animate that and put it into the streaming software. And then we have, I can't remember where I put it. It must be somewhere handy. Got that much junk on this machine now. Let's do a search. Oh, there we go. Found that fairly quick. Oh, machine's going slow. And this is the selfie with Ask Elvis of YouTube and ex-Formula 1 engineer. And that was at Silverstone a couple of years ago. 2 years ago. So you can see there's a marked improvement on the selfie front. Right, 13 seconds. Thank you, Poser. I don't know about cool, but no, I don't want to kick anybody. I don't think we've had any call. There was one or two earlier that were performing. Still room in the lobby if you want to get into the racing with us over on AMS2. Jump in. Right. Not sure how many laps. It won't be 15 laps. Bugatti's quite long. Is the stream... Can somebody let me know in YouTube chat if the stream's running okay? I'm getting a message that it's a bit... running a bit slow. Hopefully it's being filtered out your end. Cody, the stream's fine. Thank you very much for that. Poser, I got to turn on the other PC in the back room. Boot crew chief, Steam, load AMS2, and, and fine. Steam fine for me. Thank you, Kevin. Right, here we go. I had a terrible reaction to the lights there. I was reading Poser's about 5 minutes. 3 wide. Oh, we got an incident. Oh, they're stuck together. We go steady through there. Oh, tiptoeing. Oh, good awareness. Oh, a little door banging. It's tin tops. What do you expect? Touring cars. I remembered to use the stick as well. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hello. Go the other side of him. Oh, testing my reactions. Right. Let's get a wriggle on. Here comes that horrible chicane. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. It's very, very generous of you. Oh. Oh. Threaded the needle. So did everybody else behind. Nobody hit him. How he survived, I'll never know. My brakes are kind of come alive and I've altered the pressure, so it's overreacting at the moment. Don't kill your tyres too soon. Don't forget we've got a full course yellow if you're listening and driving. The trouble is where I've put the tyre graphic on the hood for you guys, I can't see it. My steering wheel is right where that is. No! No! No, that's a half spin. You can't have that as a full spin. Oh my word. Oh, oh. Oh. Concentrate. No, 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 no. Is that a cut? Oh, I got away with it. Normally that's a cut track, isn't it? Thoughtful application of the throttle mat. Don't overdo it. We've got a yellow, full course yellow coming up very soon. Oh, Pro Stig's recovering from a spin, and he's touched the wall by the looks of it. Turning early for that bit. Early, too much. Oh, I've done it again. Why are you changing down to second like that? Yeah, nice drift, Matt. It's not how you treat your tyres, though. There's the full course yellow. Calm the tyres down. Cut tracks count even under a full course yellow, as I found out just. Desperately trying to call these rear tyres out. Cry because I'm on 4 warnings. It's very easy to do in these. Good job I didn't leave the wet weather on. FP Pro Stig is missing a few body panels. How are my tyres doing? I need the backs to cool down a bit more. I need to stop using the rear axle as a handbrake. I know it doesn't show when I'm doing streaming, but in the championship races I've been doing, I definitely feel I've been getting a bit smoother. These aren't the cars really to demonstrate it, especially on a live stream. My driving is not the same on a live stream. My brake pedal's shifted again. Not shifted, but the pressure. Right, we've got a bit of temperature drop in the rear tyres, but we need to keep heating the fronts. Try and use the brakes to keep heating there. Concentrated. It's going to be an interesting. Oh, a little contact in front. How's the lead? How are the leaders going to control this start? They're gone. They've gone. They've gone. It's green. Go, 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 go. We caught Hamburger napping. He didn't think they were going to go so soon. I had no idea when the green was going to drop, but it dropped in a strange place. I thought the safety car was going to have to be... well, the leader was going to have to be on the start-finish straight, not before it... and it didn't. It went green. Oh, and we're all having a moment. That'll teach you. Another one sneaking through. Oh, we've gone from hero to zero. That's racing. Somebody's going wide. I'm leaving my change down to second a lot later. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we let somebody through. Somebody took the the rejoin lane at speed. Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Chris Kane, hello! Yes, we'll be doing at least a minimum of 2 more races. You're more than welcome if you can get in the lobby. It's been quite full all night. What do you fancy doing, Chris? Although we have been asked to do some aero cars. Right, we've regathered ourselves. Oh, oh. Oh, drifting championships. Oh, gotta give the place back. Nobody wants to come back past. Oh no. We got it back again. Oh. Oh. Oh, on the grass. That's straight there. No, I can't afford another off track. Oh no. Oh no, look what I've done, trying to press buttons. Yes. I couldn't press my button. And then I got a weird offcut, not a weird. I went and got a cut track and on my final warning, so I got a 21-second penalty as well. But yes, it was very scrappy and very interesting. Might as well go for some more. No, 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 no. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. They're still going, they're still going. Oh, we got somebody else. Drifting away again. What's Hamburger doing? Why is he slowing down? Is he waiting for somebody? Ah, okay. Right, I finally caught back up with you. But you haven't got to worry, because I've got a 21-second penalty. Oh! I had a wayward rear end. Chris Kane's in. Oh my word. Norris spin. It looked like it was going to be. No worries, Poser. UK Jim, hello. I can't race, but I'll lurk. No worries, UK Jim. More importantly, will you give us a like if you haven't already? Daz Dingo, that's who you are. Welcome along. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for saying who you are, by the way. Oh, don't get another off track cut. Oh my word. Living on the edge in this car. Especially with the tyres. With that amount of wear, it doesn't look much, but it's enough to make a difference to the car. I have no idea if this is the last lap or we're about to go on to the last lap. I'm barely any using any throttle. Throttle? Any throttle. Oh my word. Synchron's getting in as well. I think this is the last lap. Catching up with SS Racing. Famous last words. Oh. Crikes. I think that's the second time ever getting a penalty. Whoa! Yikes! Throw it into second. Can you just imagine if we'd left rain on? We'd all have like 60-second penalties. Can I get close to SS Racing? I'm trying. Oh, tiptoeing. No. Oh, thank you very much for the hearts and the faces and the whatever else is going on. Oh, there we go. Well done, everybody. We've had a request for something with aero. So what do we think? Have we? Yeah, you go do that. Thanks for joining us. Super. Did you say you was off as well, Joel? Thanks for joining us. And you've had some rain as well. Yeah, I know you do. We'll try that. Maybe not Thursday, but maybe next Tuesday. All right, mate. See you later. What do you fancy, Peter? Something with aero. 90s F1. So would that be the V10? No, it wouldn't. It'd be before the V10, wouldn't it? What would the Gen? Ooh, I'm stuck now. Which version would that be? Would that be? Would that be? Hang on a second. I wish I had all the skin packs. Would it be that one? That Gen 1? Where do you fancy going? Spa, Imola, Imola. Yeah, we haven't done that for a little while. We'll leave it. We'll leave it for. Oh no, I'm going to take the. I'm going to take the rain off the Quali. So the MP412 that some people are selecting was that the one that had got the dual pedal system for turning? I can't remember. It was one of them. Oh, somebody saying no to the Gen 1. Yeah. Somebody saying the Formula Inter so we can have some closer racing because they'll be slower. Do you fancy that? We'll stick. Shall we stick at Imola or go? What about? Because these you get a lot of slipstreaming with them. I was thinking of Monza, you know. I know it sounds a big track. We'll see what happens there. And then we got somebody else saying not Inters. You know what'll happen. I'll go to the randomizer and let that choose. No, we'll stick with these. We'll see what happens. So if you, yeah, I understand. No worries, Peter. See, this is what we get. If you're going to argue in YouTube chat, I'll just revert to the randomizer. Matt's waving his finger. There we go. We'll go there. So we're going Monza. in the effing it's thinking. No worries. So what would end up doing is Control R or hitting the button twice. So I fancy the Brabham BT26 because that's a right pig. UKG Monza first corner mayhem. No, we are all seasoned professionals. And so many people in the lobby have raced together. There are no excuses whatsoever. First turn massacre. Yeah, we can practice though, can't we? Syncroft, that's not a bad idea actually. Default setups would have been nice to see who's driver and who's engineer. Yeah, that Brabham tends to have a lot of understeer, if I remember. Crikes. No, we're all dying in T1, Matt. That's the rule of Monza. The Lancer R's. Something else. We did the Rocco earlier. Something else. MP412, which I think that's in this selection, is it? In the selection I showed on screen earlier. Where else is the Formula Vintage Gen ones? I need to do a little label next to that so I know which ones they are, because I can't remember which Formula 1 they are until I see them. There's a lot of fun there. I don't think we can have Virginia though because we haven't got enough grid slots. We've got 28 for this. We've just done those. The old Omega 1999, so the old Vauxhall or Opel Colton. That's Netterton 200. That'd be a slide fest, apart from the straights. Copper Montanas, they're not too bad. Maybe we'll come back to that. So, we will click drive, escape, return to pit, monitor. You can watch. Who can you watch? You can watch Cody go around. We've still got a full lobby. I think there's one place left if you want to join. Thank you so much for all the likes. If you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that like and maybe even subscribing. And whilst you watch Cody going around, I'm going to pop to the little boy's room. I will be right back. Keep chatting in YouTube chat, by the way. It's always nice to see the conversation when I return. I'll be back. Always helps if you remember to put your headset back on, mate. We're on board with Nibbler 83. Oh, we better do a couple of laps. Maron Chauffleur. Oh, he's missing his nose cone. As a word of warning to everybody who's still listening on YouTube, we may move to some damage at some point. I know it's frustrating when things like that happen. How ironic that I've done a commentator's curse. This isn't a race, by the way, everybody. This is qualifying. Yeah, we might, because we did in the early days. We had damage on in the early days, and it was to trying to discourage some of the crashes and the ramage that we had. However, if you think about it, having the damage on is how it should be. So we're going to get 7 laps around the full Monza. That's if we can all get through turn 1. Boing. Thank you so much for the 29 likes, 30 likes. That'd be very nice. Kevin M. See, I'm kind of a bit boring when it comes to Chinese, because the local Chinese that I've been going to for probably, oh blimey, I don't think I've got enough fingers and toes to count that up. How long's it been? Very nearly 30 years. No, over 30 years. Wow, okay. Yes, the Chinese that I've been going to for over 30 years. Not every week, by the way. It's normally once a month. They do this very interesting curry sauce that they put with like either beef, chicken, whatever you're having. And we've settled on, for the last probably 10 years, the chicken and mushroom curry that they do, with their very, very nice chips that they do. We used to have the egg fried rice, but we don't have that anymore. So yeah, I'm a bit boring on that front, I'm afraid. What are you having? What's your go-to dish? Back at you, Kevin. Hello, cold tires. Just about gonna get a flying lap in if we can get our engine up and running. Come on, car. That might put us up into 15th. If we can improve, that would be better. Stick shifting as well. Who would have thunk it? That's a bit wibbly wobbly through there. That was very strange. You can nibble the curb there in most cars. Oh, a bit quick on the way in. I think we've rescued it. What a mess that was. Nothing special for you either. The egg rolls, my place, do are famously, yeah. Yeah, they do some really nice food there. A lot of family have other things from there, but I'm normally quite not adventurous such. I don't go out my way to try different things. But if I'm out at a fancy do or a night out or something, and something's put in front of me, oh yeah, I'll have a go at that. As long as it's not too left field. They do from about up until about 25 years ago, they did a red curry sauce that they did, and it was just too hot for me. I'd start off eating it going, oh, I'll have some of these, and then by halfway through the curry, the sweat would start, and I'd be like, but they still do it, but it's a special order, that is. You have to ask for the golden wok original curry, and then it puts a smile on the owner's face. And there's a fish and chip shop next door, and they've been there longer. They've been there for, I bet they've been there nearly 50 years now. Same family has owned it. Every name the spicier the better for me. That's the rule. Crikes, damn, the downshifting second is brutal. I have no control over it. It's since I have to use auto. Yeah, leave it to the very last second. And sometimes you get away with leaving it in third, to be honest. Crikes. Eddie, hello. I thought curry is more Indian. Well, it is generally, but this Chinese, nothing. I don't know what it is about this Chinese curry sauce. It's nothing like the Indian, and that's only a few doors down that we go to. That's quite nice. They do. What do we have from there? Oh, chicken sarguala from there. That's nice. I have no idea how many laps we're going to do. I missed the time. Oh, we'll put plenty in. You have to do a temporary save or something. Yeah, if you click on the save and just put any old name in there, hopefully it should remember it. A bit more weight on the steering because that was very light there. Do I dare go one click down on that? Yeah, risk it. No worries. Let's risk it for a biscuit, as they say. Are we stick shifting the whole time? I don't know whether yeah, you just got to watch that shift down to second gear. You might need a manual blip. I tend to use it right at the last second, just as I get to the apex and just help it round. I don't know whether I can manual shift for the whole of this. Just the old shoulders going. Alright, let's let everybody know. 15 minute plus 1 lap. Fuel is on. Full course. I think I can't remember if I took the full course yellow off, you know, for this. No, I can't remember. I've had one of those disappearing brain moments. I can't remember what I did. Oh well. Good luck. Steady, boys and girls. There might be a girl in it, I'm not sure. I only risk about a 1% chance of offending a girl if they're in it. Okay, yeah, turn me round. Right, let's get going. Eddie, did you ready up? There was a few people who didn't ready up, I think. Oh, I've got people teleporting. Avoid those ones. Curry does seem to be a big thing in the UK. Well, we famously in Birmingham. Oh, cars upside down. No, don't come back on the track there. Was that one of you upside down, was it? Oh, hello. We've got all sorts going on again. Yeah. I think that's a that might be a video, mightn't it? Teaching people when you crash you need to roll this way or that way depending where you are. Not onto the circuit. Yeah. Still frustrating. Have you managed to reset now? Oh, okay. I'll take that one, thank you. Yeah, as I was saying, I believe an Indian chef in a curry house in Birmingham many years ago invented the Balti curry, which is now a very popular dish, especially in the Midlands. So even though it is a pure Indian dish, it was actually invented in Birmingham, just up the road from me, you know. I do like the sound of this engine. Kevin M, you changed the subject quickly. AMS2, can you upshift without clutch, just lift and shift at high rate? I don't know. That's a very good question. Oh, Sim Nick. He's trying to finish. He's trying to remove what's left of the nose that he's got on the back of my gearbox. I can't remember what gearbox it was in this configuration, like Formula Ford type era, the early Formula Fords, and the gear linkage used to run all the way back to obviously to the gearbox, which was behind the rear axle. And you could literally kick it into reverse if you kicked it right. You could. That was my old man. That was. You see, kick it into reverse while he's on the start line. Yeah, they're holding everybody up for some reason. Oh, he's just trying to type with my left hand while trying to avoid all the carnage. But race room punishes you. I think the only way to test it is to turn damage on to full. And there's another setting as well that you probably need to turn on. Not the random. Is it random failures? Yeah, probably the random failure. Everything to do with damage I've turned on, and then test it in different cars. Because some cars you might be able to get away with it. Because there are some cars that allow. Which way around is it? It'll be the motorbike engines, I think, won't it? You can kick shift some of the motorbike engines. So we've all got cold tyres, so we're going to do turn 1 all over again. Right, the people behind are gapping, so they can have a run. People are playing silly buggers again. Should be green now. Yep, it is. Not a bad start. Oh, it's going to be absolute carnage. Don't take your eyes off the screen unless you're of a nervous disposition. We got one off already and he's coming back across the circuit. We'll miss him. Oh, it's called carnage behind. We're in 11th place. Oh, we got another off. How are we going off in a straight line? Come on, people. Oh, getting clattered by debris. Well, that was better than the first lap when I got spun around there. So this might turn into a half-decent race for me now. We've got Maron Chauffleur in front, and Rocketeer in front, then J Splat, Chris Kane, then Isaac, and then, as usual, Craig's at the front. Oh! Scary! Cars coming at me from left, right and centre. Oh! Yikes! Could feel the grip coming and going from the front axle then. There we go, we're in the slipstream now. He's going to make us go wide. We'll take it. We'll pin him there. And we got the slipstream from the car in front. Oh, come on! Oh, send it! Oh, that was on a knife edge through there, side by side. We've got another good slipstream here. We're going to make moves. Well, in Holland, I mostly order baby pangang. What's that? Oh, I didn't used to know what that is. I can't remember what it is. Remind me what that is, AD, because I can't remember. When you're not racing, come back on and remind me what it is, because I was in the wrong gear. He's got to come back at me. Oh, we just about got away. Poser, thanks, Matt, for your time and dedication and effort, and all your people helping set all the. That's really nice. Thank you, Poser. Put it this way, Poser. If it weren't for people like you, I wouldn't be doing it. It's as simple as that. He's going for it. That's a good move. That's a good move. We'll let him have it. Can he hold on to it on the switch back? That's very kind of you, Poser. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can hit at least 30 likes before the end of the stream. Oh, he's got to run, and he's on the good side. We'll hold him there though, unless he gets in front of us. He's offline. Oh, he was so close again. Nibble it, we're having a bell. Oh, pushing my luck there. Right, let's see if we can catch up with Hamburger now. Head down. Come on, car. I did put a last Thursday, I think it was. I started taking a list of things we wanted to see in the UI and potentially the HUD. I've passed that on to the forum in the necessary thread. So maybe we'll see some of those come to life over the next 4 months if they get seen. I think they've given themselves a 4-month window to get to version 1.5.6 or whatever it is. I forgot what version we're on already. Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? Oh! And the car's behind as well. They managed to miss him. Peter, that was some spicy racing tonight. All good fun. Just people need to check their mirrors and yeah, and their rejoins. Absolutely like that spinner just. Last second, down a shift. Kevin M. Peter, have a nice night indeed. I think Peter's still in chat at the moment, but he's not taking part because he was one of the cars on his roof at the next chicane. Where's he come from? I'm guessing they straight line the last chicane. He's not going that fast now. Maron Chauffleur. I do like that name. It wasn't a double toe that he got, was it? Could have been, but he was going really quick. Tentative on the throttle. Who's in front? Isaac! Oh, we're never going to survive. No! Where's the sorry button? Oh, bugger it. Damn it. Oh, Maron, I'm so sorry. I'm going to say sorry another few times because that was disastrous. I need a hang head in shame. The Bryson's with us. Hello, Bryson. 30 likes. Thank you so much indeed. We haven't had 30 likes for a few weeks. We've had a few distractions, haven't we, away from AMS2, and we've had first it was Le Mans Ultimate, although I did want to do some Le Mans Ultimate, but I want to set up my own lobbies like we do with AMS2, but we're not there yet with Le Mans Ultimate. And then of course we had the iRacing rain weather distraction, and as we've proved tonight, I think AMS2 is pretty good in comparison to iRacing. From what I've seen and what I've heard from others, unfortunately I'm not in a position to try iRacing, so I can't tell you one for one. However, we were earlier in the live stream, we were definitely having to drive off the racing line to find the grip. The racing line was like ice. Nice bit of four-wheel slide into that. We're going to get boxed in. We'll go to the grass. Hold on to it, mate. Hold on to it. Don't let it escape. There we go. That was a good run through there. Right. I think we got one more lap. Suppose there were some malicious drivers in there too, crashing into people. Yeah, we just... if I don't get a chance to say it, we all need to just say, you know, in a nice-ish way. Please let's drive sensibly. That's why I keep throwing up the live on YouTube. Hopefully that kind of makes them think, oh, my behaviour might be seen by lots of people, so I better not do it again. Trying to play the psychological warfare game, but it doesn't always work with some people. And obviously there's the red mist moments that we... luckily I don't have too many of those. They happen very rarely. And a couple of regulars of... I think I've had 2 red mist moments. Not where I've took people out, but I've been visibly annoyed on stream. And one, or I think one, maybe 2 regulars have picked up on it in the past. Who's behind me? Hamburger. He had to be Hamburger gaining rapidly on me. We need to stay in touch with Maron. Chauffeur in front. Oh, we've got a safety now, right at the end. Somebody must be on their roof. I think that's the only time the full course yellow comes out, is when a car is on its roof or blocking the track. We did a championship race last night at Gateway WWT Raceway, whichever you want to call it. We had a bit of AI mixed in with it, and we had a bit of weather. And I think one of the AI ended up on its roof in turn turn 4. And I didn't think it was going to be cleared in time, and I thought we were going to have multiple laps under the safety car, but it did get sorted. But it's nice to mix it up a little bit, like with the rain that we've had. There we go, end of the race. Right, there you go. It is 8:54 here in the UK, and I'm going to end it while we're on a high and other people are not so much on a high, and some people are clearly upside down. And you know what I'm going to say now? Take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. And thank you so much to everybody who joined into the live chat, and especially those that have joined into the SimRacersArms Discord voice and the races themselves. Thank you so much indeed. It's been a great night. Thank you for the 30 likes. We haven't seen that for a few weeks, and it's such a joy to spend time with you guys and have a natter. I was glad I was able to share some of the photos from today's Donington trip that I had. Although it was very soggy to begin with, there weren't many photos to be had from the start of the day, and that's what made me late in. So until the next time, until Thursday, take care of yourselves, have fun with the rest of your day. Until the next time, thank you everybody, have fun, keep smiling everybody.